What's most important, Greg, do you think, for teams in the playoff hunt to accomplish?
Well, Kevin, getting in the best position possible can be crucial. But it's not always about seeding. What's most important is making sure you're playing your best basketball of the season.
And here's Chandler, who brings it up for Denver. Here's Harris. A second chance effort. And Faried lays it in.
Kenneth Faried, always aggressive in attacking the glass. You've got to put a body on him or he'll make you pay with offensive rebound.
Pass to Capella. Now here's Harden. Jokic grabs the miss. Nelson with it. 11 points last game. Jokic finds Chandler. Shot clock at 5. And Capella sends it back.
Boy, the timing Capella has on the defensive end. Outstanding. Terrific at knowing exactly when to go up for those blocks.
Now, here is Harden. And the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game. That one falls.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Nelson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Harris looking it over. A three-pointer off the mark. Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Beverly against Nelson. Down low. Here's Capella. Harden outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, that barrel-chestedness of Harden's, so much strength and body control. It's hard to stop him from scoring.
Beverly against Nelson. Jokic sets the screen for Harris. To the paint. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense there by Nene. Here's Harden. He's off on that one. For the Houston Rockets, they come in off the loss to the Pelicans. Chandler. Yep, it counts.
Boy, nice work by Harris that time. He's trying to find the best shot for his team, not necessarily for himself there.
Beverly, the pass to Capella. Harden with it. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Chandler. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Nelson against Ariza. Pass to Nene. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here is Harden. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And here's Nelson. Back to Chandler. Pass to Nelson. The 3. Ariza with the rebound. And it's Ariza with the ball for Houston. There's 1:47 left to play here in the first. Again, the miss by Harden.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Nelson looking around. Pass to Jokic. Banked in off the glass.
Look at how Jokic keeps his composure, even against the physicality inside.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. A different look for Denver. Nurkic checked in for Jokic. Gallinari comes in for Fareed, and Murray subbed in for Nelson. Houston also making some changes. Brewer is checked in for Nene. McDaniels comes in for James Harden. And Gordon subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Now here's Gordon. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
And really, the three-point shot is Gordon's specialty. When he squares himself up, there's a real high chance he's dropping it in.
And here's Gallinari after Eric Gordon hit the three. And Gallinari is good for three.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here's Gordon. Launches it. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next three quarters as well.
Murray, no good. Rockets have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Gordon against Murray. Brewer the pass to Ariza. McDaniels kicks to Brewer. Gordon with no one around. And the three off target. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Nuggets on top. They lead by a bucket. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver, we're back in a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from the Nuggets in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Denver in the lead. Gallinari outside. Nurkic setting the pick for Gallinari. Inside. Pass to Mudiay. Takes the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Mudiay's got the lead up to 5 now for Denver.
He flashes his touch from deep there.
Now here's Brewer. And here is McDaniels. Back to Brewer. Pass to McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On deep. Brewer's shot is off.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Gallinari outside. Here's Murray. The tray. They grab their own miss. And Capella sends it back. McDaniels against Murray. McDaniels passes to Gordon. Capella with it. Outside Gordon. Puts up a three. Hits the three-point bomb. Gordon's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice work offensively, spreading out that defense and then capitalizing.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Let's take a look at the teams that have done a great job of converting turnovers into points since the All-Star break. The Nuggets third.
Their defense has taken on a new life since the break. I mean, they're getting into teams, forcing turnovers, and they look like a different group.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Murray outside. Back to Moutier. And with Kevin Durant joining the Warriors, Clark, they look like one of the greatest teams ever assembled, at least on paper.
Absolutely. I mean, they've got an unbelievable roster of talent. But I think they've got to win it all before we mention them among the all-time great teams, Kevin. I mean, the 86 Celtics, the 96 Bulls, or even the 01 Lakers. They've got some work to do to be in that category.
Al Gordon following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses. I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Shoots the three. And it's Denver with the rebound. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Gallinari right side. Pass to Moutier. Screen by Nurkic for the three. Moutier, no good. Houston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Capella with a screen on Moutier. Gordon the pass to Capella. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Nuggets have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Moutier dishes to Murray. Back to Moutier. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Rockets trail. Pass to McDaniels. Let's take a look at the numbers for him.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
The first one falls. Big group substitution here for Denver. Jokic, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Kenneth Faried comes in for Gallinari. Gary Harris, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. And Nelson is subbed in for Moutier. That one drops. He ties it up.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Nelson outside. On the wing, Harris, guarded by Harden. Harris kicks to Faried. And here's Chandler from the arc. The Rockets pull it in. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. A shot by Harden, wide open. Drains the three-pointer. Harden's got 9 points.
Harden with the nice catch and shoot. His willingness to play off the ball, a real asset for his team.
Ariza's checked in for the Rockets. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. 1:52 left to play in the first half. Here's Nelson. Hasn't made one yet. Harris outside. Faried, a screen on Harden. Harris passes to Faried. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Clint Capella.
A flat-out hustler. Faried is an energy guy who gives you everything he has when he's on the floor.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to leave points at the line.
Harden outside. A minute 20 left now here in the second. Shoots from the elbow. And Jokic with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Nelson, the pass to Chandler. Jokic sets the screen for Chandler. Off target with the open look.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here is Harden. 9 points in the game so far. And another three for Houston.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Nelson outside. Pass to Chandler. Back to Nelson. Jokic with his screen on Harden. And here's Harris from the arc. And the rebound goes to Nene. Nene's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the jam by Harden.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
James Harden getting it done for Houston. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Guys, they're laying bricks out there. Shaq, I could read your mind as you were watching that.
I can't say that.
And this might be a good. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
The Nuggets trail by 7. And here's Nelson. Still yet to score. Harris outside. Pass to Jokic. Over Nene. And he can't bank that one in. Harden finds Beverly. Ariza sets a screen for Beverly. Back to Harden. Fires for 3. And Kenneth Faried pulls it down. Faried's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Jokic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
At just about 7 feet, Nikola Jokic has unreal skill. A great passer, insane feel for the game. This big man from Serbia will be a force for years to come.
First one falls for him. And Jokic drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. And here's Harden for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Harden's got 17 now.
And James Harden feeling spry, giving the defense everything they can handle with his scoring.
Beverly against Nelson. Got it, and the Houston lead's been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Chandler.
Good work spotting that gap and then exploiting it with a quality pass.
Timeout called, the Rockets. It's getting late in the season. Let's see how the standings are out west. You look at Denver. Right now, the 6th best record in the conference, looking to hold on to playoff position and finish the regular season strong. And, of course, there's the Rockets. Right behind them, just 1 spot down.
And I think for the Rockets, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Now Chandler. James Harden missing on the 3. Chandler dishes to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Nene. Houston leading by 6. Harden outside. Pass to Capella. Ariza outside. Capella with a screen on Chandler. Ariza kicks to Harden. A 3 ball. It's good from long range. Harden's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for Houston.
And with that 3, his 2nd of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Nelson against Beverly. Nelson, the pass to Chandler. Now here's Fareed. Fires the 3. Here's Jokic. Back to Fareed. Pass to Nelson. And Capella sends it back. Out to Chandler. To the inside. Here's Nelson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Chandler.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Ariza. Nothing on the board. Harden's shot is off.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Chandler down low, guarded by Harden. Chandler, no good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Spins. Harden outside. Now here's Beverly. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Ariza finds Nene over Jokic. The shot by Nene, no good. The Nuggets trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Harris outside. Jokic against Nene. Here's Beverly. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Big group substitution here for Denver. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Jokic. Alinari comes in for Fareed. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Wilson Chandler. And it's Mudiay in for Nelson. Houston with a big group substitution here. Ferguson's checked in for Nene. Brewer comes in for Clint Capella. KJ McDaniels, he's checked in for James Harden. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Here's Gordon after the basket by Yusuf Nurkic. 1:07 left in the 3rd quarter. Outside Gordon. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Murray up on top. McDaniels defending. Murray dishes to Mudiay. Nurkic setting the pick for Mudiay. They get it back. Pass to Gallinari. On the wing, Murray. McDaniels defending. Rockets leading by 7. Ariza outside. Now here's Gordon. They set the pick for 3. Gallinari with the rebound. Pass to Nurkic. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now it's only a 5-point Houston lead.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Rockets lead by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now Gordon. McDaniels with the ball. Pass to Brewer. Shoots a 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Mudiay finds Murray. From deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Murray's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, Murray has not been in the league that long, but he certainly plays like a seasoned vet.
Here's Brewer. Pass to McDaniels. Houston moving the ball around for 3. Gordon. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Nurkic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Murray picks to Mudiay. Nurkic a screen on Gordon. No one near Mudiay as he lets it go. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. McDaniels against Murray. And here is McDaniels. On the wing, Gordon. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Misses the jumper.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Mike Miller's checked in for Hardaway. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Thomas is checked in. Nurkic the pass to Miller. Now Mudiay to take the lead. And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul. Jokic, he's checked in for the Nuggets. The Rockets also changing it up. Taylor's checked in for Thomas. And it's James Harden in for Corey Brewer. Houston's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Gordon deciding where to go with it. There's the screen. Here's the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
No good on that one.
And, you know, when Gordon is healthy, he's extremely effective. I mean, he's a high-motor player who strokes it well from deep, actually strokes it well from everywhere.
Ferguson's checked in for Taylor. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third.
Yeah, the main thing here, though, guys, is just to make sure you get a two-possession game now.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And the Nuggets with some changes. Fareed's checked in for Nurkic. Gary Harris comes in for Jamal Murray. And Nelson is subbed in for Emmanuel Mudiay. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to his team.
He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. You don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, here's Jokic. A slam by Jokic.
Yeah, nearly 7 feet tall. Jokic is a major threat inside, especially that close to the rim.
Nene at the elbow. Over Jokic. And Nene with the basket on the assist by Harden.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Here's Harris following the basket by Nene.
Jokic so good at drawing fouls while shooting the basketball. It's hard for a player to defend him without fouling.
And he can't get the first one. Denver making a switch here. Chandler's checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Gordon. No luck that time either.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
Harris against Harden. And the layup's good off the glass. And now a 6-point Rocket lead.
Anytime you can get Harden to look down low, that's good offense.
Nelson outside. Chandler outside. Jokic sets the screen for Harris. Tries again. Fareed. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Capella. Ariza finds Beverly. Harden outside. Beyond the arc. And again for three.
And now for this franchise, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Here's Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss. And so Beverly will bring it up for Houston. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Capella with a screen on Chandler. Harden, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Nelson. 1:22 left in the fourth. Shot to stop the run. Now Jokic, Capella covering. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer, Nelson. Here's Fareed. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And all Fareed needs is just a little wiggle room inside. Once he has that, he's scoring.
Timeout called. Rockets. Nene outside. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Pass to Harden. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Denver's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Houston on D. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Oh, and he quieted down the crowd with that shot. Big, big play.
And that was a punch in the gut to those fans.
Now, here is Nelson with the fadeaway. And the rebound goes to Nene. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Capella with a screen on Nelson. Beverly dishes to Ariza. Traps in the tray. Ariza's got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets.
Got to respect the long-range shooting of Ariza now. A capable shooter from downtown. Watch out.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.